The electric eye in the doorway. It was a trap. If you'd walked through that beam, both of us would have been blown to pieces. And the man fell through the doorway, and then the place blew up.
That was a dreadful experience, my dear. This purple monster is utterly inhuman. You say it was this supposedly blind man, Tony, who gave you the address of the Pine Street house?
Yes.
And right now, he's locked up in the city jail.
Good. What do you intend to do with him?
Well, if we can make him talk, we might get a clue that'll lead us directly to the Purple Monster. Dr. Layton, you've seen several of the Purple Monster's men, so the district attorney would like you to come to his office at 2 o'clock this afternoon to see if you can identify Tony as one of them.
Well, I'm very busy, but I suppose I should go.
That would be the wise thing to do, Uncle Cyrus. I'll call for you here at 1:30.
All right. I'll be ready. Now, you two run along. Let me get some work done.
Something will have to be done about Tony immediately. The district attorney will try to make him talk.
So what? Tony doesn't know where this place is, and the only time he ever laid eyes on you is when we bought the cure offer from him.
That's the point. The district attorney wants me, as Dr. Layton, to try to identify Tony as one of the Purple Monster's men.
That's bad, because Tony will squeal on you to save himself.
I am due at the district attorney's office at 2 o'clock. Tony must be silenced.
That's easy to do. But not before 2 o'clock. Can't you delay going down there?
Not without arousing suspicion. Unless, of course, I am forcibly prevented from being there. I have it. Shortly before 2 o'clock, Sheila will be driving me into town along the Crest Highway.
Uncle, I have a feeling that car is following us.
You're just nervous, Sheila. The man probably wants to pass us.
Perhaps. But after what's happened, I'm not taking any chances.
now, Layton. You're coming with me. You stay right where you are.
I'll have you jailed for this.
Shut up and get in my car.
I'm glad the girl wasn't hurt. She'll be an eyewitness to the fact that I was carried off. You did a very convincing job.
I should. I've had plenty of practice.
What about Tony?
We'll take care of him in jail this afternoon. Fritz Benham. One of the kitchen helpers. He'll attend to Tony.
And where are you taking me?
Andy Martin's repair shop. He handles stolen cars. Fritz will report there as soon as he's finished his little job at the jail.
No, that won't do. I don't want all those thugs to see me there with you. You'll have to tie me up and bring me in as a prisoner. That'll protect me in case Foster catches up with any of them.
Okay. I'll make it look all right.
Hold it. Yeah, that's high enough. What's this all about, Garrett?
I want to hold this man here for a while. You can cut yourself in on the take.
Yeah. You mean I'll cut myself in on a stretch in the big house? You're hotter than the chili pepper. I don't want any part of your business.
Oh, calm down, Andy. Fritz Benham will be here with a message in a little while. And we can take this guy to a new hideout. Go there and sit down and keep your trap shut.
Well, thanks, Inspector. Keep me posted.
Craig. Garrett's got Uncle Cyrus. He forced us off the road and took Uncle away in another car.
Now, take it easy, Sheila. I think I know how to find your uncle. Inspector Evans just phoned me that our prisoner, Tony, died suddenly after eating his lunch.
Poisoned?
Probably, but there's no definite proof yet. Dr. Layton was undoubtedly carried off to prevent him from reaching the district attorney's office before Tony could be put out of the way.
But how will this help to find Uncle Cyrus?
The police suspect Fritz Benham, a kitchen helper, of tampering with Tony's food, but he doesn't know he's suspected, and I'm going to follow him when he leaves the jail. He may lead me straight to the man who took your uncle.
That's your man, Foster.
Thanks, I'll take over from here.
Just came in the window.
Hey, don't pull that fainting stuff on me. Hey, you better keep that window closed. Somebody might see us in here. Drop that gun. I got you covered.
Dr. Layton rescued. Mysterious kidnapper still at large. There isn't a word about you saving the doctor, Craig. You're being too modest.
Oh, it isn't modesty. It's just that I want to keep this as quiet as possible. So far, we've been able to keep all details of the jet plane out of the papers.
I wonder if more publicity wouldn't help us catch the Purple Monster.
No, I don't think so. He undoubtedly reads the papers, and the less information he gets, the better for us.
If you're right, this story will interest him. Dr. Paul Meredith, noted physician, has perfected an oxygen device that will revolutionize the treatment of respiratory diseases. He has refused offers from the Scientific Research Foundation and other sources.
Great Scott.
Why does our foundation want that machine?
Now, I've seen Meredith's working model. On a larger scale, it's just what the jet plane needs to create oxygen to use beyond the stratosphere. If the Purple Monster is building a ship from Dr. Layton's plans, he will certainly need a device like that. And he'll go after it. I'd better warn Meredith. Hello, Meredith. This is Craig Foster. I'd like to see you. It's very important. What lunch date? I didn't make a date with you. There's something very funny about this. Would you mind remaining in your laboratory? I'll be right over. Someone called Meredith this morning and said I wanted to meet him downtown for lunch. The Purple Monster must be planning to get him away from the laboratory long enough to steal his machine.
What are you going to do?
We'll have to get Meredith to a safe place. I think perhaps you'd better take him to the observatory and wait there until you hear from me. I'm going to be in Meredith's laboratory when the Purple Monster arrives.
What have you learned about the setup of Meredith's laboratory?
Only that he keeps the model of the oxygen device in the safe. Here. This electronic torch will cut through that safe like it was made of paper. Want me to go along?
Oh, I'll handle it myself. Meredith isn't going to be there. You stay here and keep the men busy on the jet plane.
Uncle Cyrus?
I believe we caught the great scientist napping.
Yes. Poor Uncle. He's just worn out from his work. Anything wrong, Dr. Meredith?
I don't want to alarm you, Miss Layton, but your uncle is not sleeping normally.
I don't understand.
It's very strange. Pulse, respiration. It's almost like a coma, as though he were drugged.
It must be the work of the Purple Monster.
expecting you this time. Put that thing down. So the Purple Monsters finally made a mistake. Hello? Oh, hello, Sheila. Your uncle.
Something strange has happened to him. He doesn't seem to be breathing. Dr. Meredith believes it's some sort of a coma. He says we should get him to a hospital immediately.
Yes, by all means. Phone St. John's Hospital and have them send an ambulance. Ask Meredith to go there right away and prepare for Dr. Layton's arrival. I'll be with you just as soon as I can take care of the situation here.
My entire plan is in danger. The girl is taking Dr. Layton's body to St. John's Hospital in an ambulance.
Is it too late to stop her?
It's not too late. I'm driving back to the observatory. I'll meet the ambulance and stop it, but I'll need your help.
All right, I'll get there as soon as I can.
Good. Start at once. Get away from that wheel. Open the doors, Garrett.
Step out, Miss Layton.
Put Dr. Layton in my car.
on!